What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and today I have a new app to show you guys. So this one is called 3D Map, and you'll never guess it, it's a 3D map. So what you're going to actually get with this app is an overlay of the track you're running plus the cars around you. So it works very similar to Helicorsa. For those not familiar, but I'm sure most of you are, Helicorsa is an app for Assetto Corsa on PC that shows you basically your proximity to other cars. So 3D Map takes that to another level and shows you the proximity to other cars on the track. You'll see the track limits as well. You'll be able to see corners coming, things like that, and just tell which lines your opponents are taking. So is it a cheat? Maybe, but it's a really well put together app. So we're going to do a 5-lap race here at Spa in the GT1 cars from Race Sim Studio, and we'll just see what this functions like over the course of a race. Oh, hello, fellow Lanzo. That's off to a great start. Just put myself in somebody's trunk. And with those cold tires, I ran interesting lines through Eau Rouge. So you can see on the 3D map in the lower center of your screen there, see if somebody's coming up behind you. At the current moment, I don't have anyone behind me. I've got the difficulty turned way down, just for the purposes of demonstrating overtaking. Also, I'm a terrible driver, so there's that. But you can see there, you can see what line he's taking. I can tell he's inside of me, and unless you have VR or a button map to show you around the car, you would normally not know that. So this should get interesting around the bus stop chicane, or the chicane as it's somewhat known now. Because I think I will be able to catch these guys and kind of see where they're at in my proximity, hopefully do a pass. So you see it even shows the names of the drivers. There's a whole bunch of options for this app actually. You don't have to run it exactly how I'm showing it. So you can see he is immediately behind me there, but I've got a little distance now. So it's not so much useful for the who's ahead of me, who's behind me type. It's more useful for cornering. So as you saw there, you can tell the exact relation with other cars. So very cool, very nicely done app. This is only in version 0.2 beta. So big things from this app are expected, and it's already pretty darn good. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of options you can enable and disable. So I will check this guy. He is going to allow me to have the inside line on this corner. Totally cool. And yeah, just a really well done app. I really like this thing. Come on, Lanzo, get out of my way. Although the longer he's in front of me, the longer I get to hear that incredible engine note. So it's not all bad. we'll get some speed up here. Get more confidence in those tires now. Got a lot of work to do to catch anybody else. So for the purposes of the 3D map review, I don't know if I can catch these guys. Let me just drop back, get some passing action. Actually, no, I'll see those guys very soon. So we're on lap 3 now of 5. And hunting down, I can't see what we're hunting down, a lister possibly. You can see on the 3D map right now, there's basically nothing going on. Nobody's ahead of me. Rough through Eau Rouge there. Hopefully we'll gain some time back on Radion. Still a perfect gearing ratio here with the stock setup. And understeering like a bastard. We got quite a few seconds to make up here. Sorry guys, I thought I would be closer. I'm sure you mostly get the point though. Just a really, really useful app for those who enjoy racing as opposed to hot lapping. And cool, I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's awesome. Maybe I should have checked into that stock setup a little bit more. Just 9 liters of fuel remain. So I should be able to just about catch this guy on the first corner. A lot of Lanzo action in this race. I thought I switched it up. I thought I had all the GT1 cars lined up. I could be wrong about that. Here I come. Will I get a pass? Yep. Getting a little wild there. So I should be able to pass a couple more guys. 7 liters of fuel left, so I think I might be able to finish the race. I really do love everything about this car. Alright, so we're going to be coming into traffic probably through the chicane here. So this will be a nice demonstration of this app. If not, into turn 1 I will get them. And by the way, this is available for free through Race Department. So you can see my relation to them on that map. So he let me by. And then he dropped off. Man, that's a tough corner. Alright, so we are getting ever so close to this guy. We'll get one more pass before the end of the race. You can hear my whole rig shaking thanks to that direct drive wheel. This is a perfect case for it. Ooh, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna go to the outside and just monitor his position with the 3D app, but in fact I did not get there before him. So, okay. It's a good example. So he's completely in my blind spot here. I can't see him. However, the app shows me he's exactly to my outside, so I need to take a conservative line through here. And he's still on my outside. I can't see him. I can see him. I saw him just for a second there. So he's still on my inside. So perfect use of that app there. Whoa! Stay behind me. Oh, blocking. Anyway, very cool app. Yeah, shout out to the guys who designed this. I will leave credits and a link to the download in the description. And for now, I guess enjoy the replay of that race because it's going to sound awesome. Thanks, guys.